Alright, what do we have to do? I think if we grab that, everything else should move north a lot faster. We were at like 7 minutes per space before. Let's see how fast we can drag now. 38. 5 minutes. Not as much as I thought. That's fine. Let's just get this done. Gonna be dragging above ground. It's gonna be interesting. See how many things come charging at me while I'm trying to do it. Alright. No. Yes. Stop falling. I think I've still got stuff downstairs. How many of these am I gonna get? Oh, I think he fell down. That's probably what happened right here. We've got holes dropping downstairs, so that's where the random stuff's been coming from. Those odd ones that keep appearing in that top floor of the lab. That's probably how the Hulk got down there too. He didn't come down the stairs and down the hallway, which would have really surprised me had he gone down 2 sets of stairs all of a sudden. They're just dropping through right there. Alright. Well, good. At least we got that solved. All? I didn't think I had it all. Alright, there we go. What is that? 346. We'll worry about sorting and balancing later. Do about 200 of I don't care what's in this pile. And then this pile. Everything else. Skeletal shocker and a skeletal. Yeah, let's stop for that. Where am I seeing them? 28 to the south. Hasn't seen me yet. Skeletal shocker, huh? What do I have left? He might get to me before I get that loaded. But I can close the door. Coming towards me? Yeah, he's coming right towards me. Alright, let's do it this way. Why did that open? Alright, come on. Anytime now, engine. There we go. About 8 tries later. Whoops! Oh, son of a bitch. Gone is my perfect health that quickly. Because I had to turn to avoid the bush. I ended up directly adjacent to him because of the angle, and he got 2 hits on me and shocked me twice. When I did this, he was standing right here, and he shocked me and shocked me. Oh, that is more than a little annoying. Alright, SWAT truck. Can we get going fast enough to run these guys over while off-roading it in a SWAT truck? Yes, and nope. Skeletal shocker's still off to the side. God dang it. And now more come into play. Problem is I just can't get going fast enough. Yeah, I have to slow down to turn, then I can't get my speed up again. This is why I don't like this this vehicle. Typically. Alright, well, live and learn. I'm not even sure that bush that I turned for, I needed to turn for. I think that one doesn't count. Yeah, I could have just kept going straight. It's kind of weird which bushes count, which bushes don't count. Alright, I forget how far back I need to go. So yeah, that sucked. There's a couple more nights of healing I'm going to have to redo. Just that quick. Alright, the bulk of everything is loaded up. 3 o'clock. I can grab my bedding, get the tanks up here, and we'll be good to go. Finally get out of this place. Alright, just give me that one and that one. And give me, 4 of those. And then we'll drag the rest of this out of here. Alright, blow and blankets on the driver's seat with my rollerblades. And I want to fill that with clean water. Fine needle tea, I'm just gonna store there. And then the last 60 liter I want to install there. And we're getting warm again. My speed rating is dropping. My roller skates dropped, huh? Or my roller blades, I mean. Oh, that's only 6.25 liters there, huh? The downfill blanket's bulky. Alright, that's fine. I'll just drop the roller blades in the 250 liter container right next to me. Alright. Yeah, it's possible the ledges. I don't know. We did have Z levels off for a short period of time on Friday. We'll be going to a new place hopefully we'll keep Z levels on. I'm just not sure how bad the slowdown problem is going to be if we do manage to find the central lab entrance. Alright, I think that's everything though. We got the bedding out, we got the liquids out. I've got my 4 tanks, which I wanted. Usually I go diesel, water, and then leave one for whatever random fluid I decide I need. We've got the M2 already mounted and loaded with nearly full ammo belt. We've got a spare ammo belt ready to go. The big problem is just the off-road speed and the lack of the welding rig, so I can effectively do a bunch of repairs. Yeah. Biggest thing to fix my off-road is going to be getting tracks on it instead of wheels. I could add more wheels, but I don't know. It gets down to the wheel weight ratios and all that. I've still got about 30 miles per hour of ceiling that I can play with to add more weight or other things. So we might do that. We'll see. Depends on what else we come across as we travel. Plus, if we're just going to park up here and then move into the... Oh, man. If I try to move into the central lab... God, I hope the entrance is near the road. I can't imagine trying to drag all my crap into the central lab area. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll find out. Let's have something to eat. Let's have... Save the V8, save all that stuff. Should just make up another batch of pine needles, or pine cones. Let's do that. No, I don't have a link to it. It's the same MSX Dead People Tileset. It's on the discourse page. I'll go grab it real quick. I've been linking it. Need to assign some people to be mods to take care of this stuff for me. Yeah, nobody can post links but me. I don't know what's going on with the permissions thing. I've tried to set it so that people with certain ranks are allowed to, but that's the place to stay up to date on the Dead People tile set. Alright. So I am up to date on the build versions. We are running the most recent build that was available via the launcher right before I got rolling. So 9932, which is supposed to contain the fix for the crashing when you try to activate items outside of your inventory. No, it just shows stars. It may show on your end, but it doesn't actually get passed through. What's that thing below me? Well, this is a kitchen unit. This is an autoclave, and that's the workbench. And we've got a space saved for my welding rig if we ever actually are ever to build the damn thing. Alright. Yeah, it's part of the spam Nightbot settings and protections. Yeah, the theory is that this is the Bionic Brain challenge. We've been able to do almost nothing with Bionic so far. For a few reasons. A, we've gotten very, very few CBMs. B, we haven't found... We've been really hampered by books. My super intelligent, voracious book reader with Bookworm and Fast Reader and so on hasn't found hardly any books. And, yeah, without higher numbers, it's just not going to happen. So... we haven't been able to do the Bionic part. That's why I'm hoping the Central Lab is going to solve all that. And I've always wanted to actually explore one. I've not managed after, what? I've lost track of how many challenge runs I've done by this point. A couple thousand hours of Cataclysm uploaded to YouTube. And I've never once managed to get into a Central Lab during a challenge. So we're going to try to take advantage of the one we think we've located. Alright. Yeah. So I think it's time to move. 5 p.m. We got time to get up there. Unfortunately, yeah, diesel's going to be an issue. It's not going to take us much to get up to where we need to be. I'm just going to park somewhere out here on the road, and then we'll start searching. But yeah, there's no diesel between here and there, so alright, everybody say goodbye to our home away from home. It's been damn it, I gotta repair this engine. I must repair this engine. I can't afford 5-6 attempts to restart this thing. Repair. I don't care if it runs me out of battery power at this point. Alright, yay! Engine repaired. And, oh, that's right, I need glue. Should be able to do the glue. Oh, that's what I need my blob globs for. Let's go down and get my blob globs. Come on. There's a skeletal brute in the way. I can't get down back into my lab. There's a skeletal brute on the stairs in the way. Oh, that's funny. Alright. I'm gonna take that as a message. We're just gonna leave. I think did I hoover up all the blob globs in the area? Yeah, screw it. We're just gonna leave. Oh, that's funny. I had pine bows. I think I left those behind too. I don't have any bleach. How do I not have bleach? Do I have my ammonia? Got the ammonia, but no bleach. Oops. No, no bleach. Huh, alright, just more stuff we're missing. Well, that's fine. We got the engine fixed at least. I'll get the rest done later. Hey, look at that. Started right up. Alright. So, we're just going to roll north. As soon as we see the evac shelter, we can just kind of follow the road around to where we need to be. I'm still kind of miffed to myself about that stupid skull shocker thingy. Oops, that's the mansion. Taking those shocks that I didn't need to. Alright, just keep an eye out for predator hitchhikers. Necros. Calhy, you're probably running, which mod is it? Modular turrets? Something like that? I think it's the modular turrets mod that prevents the ammo drops. Most questions are answered by, are you running mods? You are? Well, it's this mod doing what you're not expecting to be happening. Check your mod list. I'm going to bet you've got modular turrets or one of the robotic mod things or something's interfering with it. Otherwise, doesn't really matter how you get rid of the turret. It should have the ammo in vanilla gameplay. Doesn't matter if you shoot it, if you make it friendly, whatever. Either thorny. Oh, god dang. Dissolute Devourers. So many of those ridiculous things. Alright, there's the first sign of the lab. I don't know where the noise came from. Southeast and below. So, we heard noise down this direction and below. So, that's kind of one indicator. And then when you keep hearing gunfire over a really large land area, that's how you usually know. Alright, where are we going to park? Yep, that's directly south of me. So we heard one shot way back here. And we've got another one up here. If there could probably be more up here, that would be the indication that it's a central lab when you've got gunfire over a huge area. Much bigger than a normal lab would be. I think I'll... Doesn't really matter where I park, I guess. And a corrosive zombie. So I don't wanna get into a 50 cal fight. Could run them over. Got the roadway advantage. We got a bit of a long stretch. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try to keep quiet, even though the gunfire from the turrets and a zombie snapper. Well, damn it. And then a huge boomer. Just one thing after another, huh? Alright. We'll take care of it the manual way. Brought me some flip-flops. Eight's not a good number. Alright, got some better numbers at the end there. Alright, that's it for the locals that I know about. So far, we've had very little Wanderspawn shenanigans while firing this caliber of weapon. We had a huge result when we fired our M2, our Barrett. I think I'm gonna keep pointing north. We're gonna hear gunfire for a long time as the initial groups of monsters get taken care of. Alright, so this is where we're going to hang out. Like I said, my initial plan, I'm going to kind of segment things off. We're hearing noise over here. The railroad was somewhere like right here. I'm going to start here and just kind of work my way back and forth through this forest area. It's going to be in a forest tile. And what we're looking for is a tightly grouped set of trees where there's a tree north, south, east, and west with the center position immediately adjacent to all of them being the entrance to the lab. It's just a manhole cover. That's literally all it is. There's going to be a manhole cover, and then immediately to the north of the manhole cover is going to be a tree, immediately to the west, to the east, and to the south. So we're going to look for a tightly grouped cluster of trees, and there could be other trees from the randomly generated trees that are also up against those trees. So it'll look like just this really knotty big pile of trees. That's going to be the biggest clue. So we're going to look for those, and then as we find those, we'll go check them out and see if there's a manhole cover in the middle of them. And like I said, I'm just going to kind of work my way down through here. If we get down to here, and we haven't found it yet, it's going to get ugly if I have to go all the way down into this huge section. I'm really hoping it's near the road. Alright. Yeah, the turrets, they're 1,600 rounds for the M240 and the M249, and then, is it 400? I forget. The 50 cal, the M2HB, is less, but it's still several hundred rounds. And the turrets have burst fire if they shoot you from within 5 to 6 tiles, and then single shot outside of that range. So, alright. Let's, what do I need to adjust here? Don't need food or water at the moment. Hey, Remo!
Still surviving.
Yeah, sorta. Just doing my thing. Thanks very much for the resub, though. 15 months? Long time. Been doing this a little bit. Let's, oh yeah. Temperature, what's the temperature out here? It's almost 6 p.m. Oof, look how hot that is. Holy crap. Oh man, that's not good. That's going to massively slow me down while we're out here. But I I don't want to take off my survivor gear. Look at these temperatures. I mean, I could be bare-ass naked and I'd still be hot. I do need to get rid of that extra travel pack. That's not helping things. Oops. So yeah, if I ditch the suit, the belt, and the backpack, let a few rounds go by, then I'm finally below. But if I put anything on, maybe I can get away with a belt. There. Did the belt not add much? No, belt's not add much. None. Alright, so yeah, it's the suit and the backpack. The backpack would raise me 10. That would put me to 34, which I don't think is high enough to give you the negative speed. I don't remember where the exact cutoff is. But the suit definitely is. Oh, man. Yeah, 15 warmth. Youch. It's in neither. That's just relative temperature based on your comfort levels. It's not actually a temperature value. If I come back over here and grab my dive watch, we can see what the actual outdoor temperature is. There. Now we can see the actual temperature. It's 77 degrees Fahrenheit, which doesn't seem like much, but 77 degrees, then with all these clothing layers on, means that I'm very uncomfortable, apparently. Because that is a whole lot of slowdown. Hasn't hit the list yet, but it's gonna. We'll see how long it takes. Alright, let's roll north. I can't quite see all the way into the woods. It's the view range in the woods that freaks me out. Especially when I'm playing with Magiclysm when we got trolls and owlbears rolling around. I'm just going to move around a bit, then we'll scroll our view back and forth to see if we can find what we need. Alright, so we can see all the way north into that one plot. Definitely not up there. No big tree clusters. There's almost one there. I have to zoom in a bit. Yep, no tree clusters that would be hiding what I'm looking for so far. That's maybe, but I don't think so. I think that's a bush right there. Yeah, I'm not seeing what would do it here. Whoops. Nope. Mainly I just need to shift around enough to get the full. Whoops. Migo coming to get me. God damn it. This is why I hate the woods. Let's see, 260 for me to precise aim. He's pretty quick. He might cover half the distance. I might get 2 shots off precise. Maybe, well, yeah, I get almost a 30% bump in headshot criticals if I spend that extra 30. Let's do it. Ego disappeared. Migo disappeared again. God damn it! The hell, is he chasing something other than me? Stay in sight, Migo. 70. We need at least 2 more shots, probably. And he'll probably run after this next shot. 74. Good old headshots. He's fleeing. Yeah. Alright, so, Migo over here, huh? We go hunting for whatever he was guarding. A big mold. Yeah, there's a body site over there. Alright, I guess we go look. Reload. Oh, there's the temperature. There's my speed plummeting. That's a big deal. Alright, what do we got out here? 1, 2, 3, 4 sites for items. It's a camping site. I don't really care. It's not going to be much over here. Binoculars be nice. Early game, but we already got that covered. Multiple ways. Yeah. Alright, nothing over here. Other than the, getting rid of the mimic mold, so he doesn't cause other problems. Nah, we're gonna have enough problems with the interior of the lab anyway. Alright, so you can see I've got pretty much all the forest from my moving filled in for map memory, so I could just scan back and forth by moving my view to check out if we've got access. Let's move south a bit, fill in a little more, and then we'll do the back and forth scan. Whoops! Slavering Biter's almost on top of me. Nope, make that he is on top of me, and I am super slow now. Oh crap, this is gonna suck. This is exactly what I was hoping to avoid. God damn it. Because I have no melee capability really at all. And this thing's gonna hurt me. Oh, this is not good. Exactly why I hated coming in here. I think I'm gonna have to burst fire and pray. We're just gonna have to spray and pray. Oh crap. I've got goddamn... that's part of what just got me almost killed. Turn off, please. I'm harvesting while I'm walking, which is burning all my action points. That's why he was right up on top of me before anything I knew was going on. Save that change. I can't outrun him. I'm way too slow right now. Burst mode, fire 46% if I don't do any aiming. If I do aim, I don't know when he's going to get his shot. He's moderately injured. He might go down to a single burst. 48, 50, 63. Let's do one more. Alright, we're going to have to fire. Alright. 81, 55 took care of the business. Reload, please. Smash him. Alright, now we're not picking every damn tree I'm walking next to. Which was also making me super slow. Much further south, but we'll go. I think I'll go... I'm gonna go down and wrap across to try to get this filled in, and then we'll do the scan, see if we can figure out where it might be, if it's in this area. Assuming I don't keep meeting things. Let's go a little more. A little more slow and cautious here. I need to have range. Without range, I'm in big trouble. How far down are we? Let's go a little further and then we'll cut across. Alright, I've got a bit of a nice opening right here we can use. My map memory got everything filled up. We didn't quite. We got a few blank spots up here. Whoa! Whoa! Well, hi there! Hi there, hidden manhole cover! Alrighty then. We found it. So this is what I was talking about. You got a manhole cover, tree, 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 tree. North, south, east, west, all adjacent to the manhole cover. And we got a couple more kind of wedged onto it, so... that's kind of what you're looking for. We found the lab entrance. Cool beans. How far from the road am I? Not too bad. I could park my van... I could park my van right over here, and we'd have a short haul to get my gear in. So that's not too bad. Alright, note. Central lab entrance. Alright, let's go... well, let's see here. Yeah, let's go back to the van. I want to make sure I'm geared up and ready. I should probably have made a couple more EMP grenades while I was back at the other place. I'm not sure I have the parts I need to make them. And we'll park the van right over here in this little nook. And look at all that gunfire. Yep, slave ring biter again, coming up from the south. He's hanging out by all the gunfire. He's getting freaked out by the noise of the guns underground. Come on, you. Ah, damn it. I'm surprised I hit him at all. I didn't mean to be doing full auto there. Yeah, I know they're freaking you out there, Mr. Slave Ring Biter. They'll settle down after they've killed whatever's in the room with them. Oh, crap. And we got stuff knocking walls down. This is going to be such a mess with Z-levels turned on. I think this is going to end up being a nightmare with Z-levels on. Alright, let's back up. Good enough. Alright, so we're in our vehicle and the entrance is right there. So, chop a couple of bushes and I should be able to do a straight drag if I want to take a bunch of stuff in. Initially, we're just going to take whatever we need to clear. I have no idea what this place looks like. I've never actually been in one. I've only seen them by viewing overworld maps, by going down Z levels. When I was investigating other things for testing things, I would see these huge sections, but I've never actually been in one. So I don't have any idea how tough this is going to be. I don't know what's immediately waiting for me when I go down there. We might die as soon as I go down the manhole cover, for all I know. So how are we going to prepare for this? 6 p.m. Health is warmth sucks, but that'll clear up as soon as we go downstairs. I'm gonna keep my gear on. We're fully reloaded, 130 rounds. If that doesn't clear the entryway, I got other problems. Not an elevator, so I don't have to worry about the elevator controls being broken at the bottom. Yeah, I'm giving serious thought to turning off Z-levels. I think it's just going to be a nightmare. Alright, let's ditch the... I don't need the binocs. Keep tools with me for now. Ammo, medical gear, and that's about it, really. Ditch these random. We'll keep the berries, I guess. Alright, we've got our mask with us. I think I'm gonna take some more ammo. Just in case. Alright, gear's in okay shape. Didn't I get a Halligan bar? Where the hell did my Halligan bar go? No, not another missing item. I definitely don't have it in the inventory. I remember I didn't see one. I'm pretty sure I had a Halligan bar that we got out of the long fire truck, and now it's gone. Huh. Well, that's disconcerting as usual. I hate it when crap goes missing. Because if I don't have, yeah, I don't have a crowbar either. because I thought I had a Halligan bar with me. I can't even get into the damn thing. Son of a bitch. Well, that's not cool. That's a bit of a pain in the ass. And I can't make one. Crowbar. 2 hours, whip up crowbar. Well, unless I want to go back and get one of the crowbars I left behind, I'm going to have to. I'm not sure if it is or not. I want something stronger anyway. I'm a little put out that my Halligan bar's disappeared. I only ever keep it in my tool belt and pull it out when I need to bash a skeletal. And I put it right back away again, so I have no idea where it went. Unless I somehow took off or put on a standard belt and left the Halligan bar in a belt back at the other base somehow. Doesn't sound like something I wouldn't notice, but I can't think of much else that would have done it. Ignore. Let them make noise. God dang it. Yeah, this Z-level stuff's going to be just a nightmare to deal with. The problem here is the... he's right on top of me. The noise from the turrets is making Wanderspawns go a bit nuts, and is going to just continuously have zombies popping up and down through the ground, and Wanderspawns bringing stuff in. This thing can be 10 levels deep, and we could be getting noise from god-awful distance down. Yeah, I'm turning Z levels off. I don't want to try to do a central lab with Z levels on. It'll drive me too crazy. Another day. Not this day. Current world, Z levels, false. And I'm gonna have to quit out and reload. I managed to put up with it through the entire first lab in weeks, other than one time I turned it off temporarily so we could do some particular things. But with a central lab 10 levels deep and about 10 times as big as a standard lab, I just can't. I can't do it. I'd like to at least get a pretty good look at the central lab. Z-level's just too many problems with it that'll kill the attempt. Alright, let's also see if my mouse is in the right place. Mouse, you in the right place? No, you are not in the right place. Death to the mouse. God dang it. Alright, mouse. Don't make me do this too many times. It's actually not really the mouse's problem. It's something weird about the recording software. Yeah, they're making improvements. They're finding and fixing various issues with Z levels, so eventually it'll stabilize enough, and enough of these edge case problems would be settled out. Currently, though, there's still more that annoys me about it than the benefits I think it brings to the gameplay decision process. Alright, we're not going to run this guy down. I think I'm gonna hit him with the M2. Alright, control vehicle, aim turret, Browning. Really? Alright. I guess we'll take a kill in one. Methinks the Z level thing did not take again. Yep, we're still hearing the turrets and still hearing the shocks. And we're still getting this crap. Now we got a brute coming. Come on, the many myriad zombies. Now a hazmat zombie. Yeah. Hard to tell whether it's Wanderspawns bringing these guys in or if they're popping up from a lower floor. We've had some recent issues with that. Alright, well... let's, try to continue this. Craft. Work on craft. Probably should have shut the door. Whoa, yep. Definitely should have shut the door. Am I still super slow? I am not. Interesting. I must have air conditioning going in my vehicle. Where is Mr. Necro? Yeah. Reload. Close doors. Crouch. Wait. We made it halfway. Alright, let's not crouch suicide. Come on. No, you're just gonna... oh, there he is. Well, we finished it, but we got this non-stop swarm of zombies. This loot devourer, screecher, they're hanging out down there again because of the noise. It's feeling a lot like we still are not benefiting from the lack of Z levels. Alright, reload it again. Oops. Have some pine nuts and some fruit. And let's work our way in, see if we can at least make sure we've got the cover open. Alright, manhole cover. Activate crowbar. Pry. Alright, manhole cover's open. Sure, let's peek. Ah, multiple stories. Alright, so that theoretically gives us a safer, well, pretty small. Nowhere to run but up or down. Alright, let's turn the headlamp on. Peek. Alright, that's not bad. So we've got a dead end, and then we got 2 corridors. Alright, now that we know this, let's... Temperature's fine, so back upstairs, so we won't have the slowdown problem because of the temperature while we're inside. Ah, cool. I knew there's a reason I brought those various parts. Give me 3 hour and a half. What time is it? 8:15. I don't care what the day or night cycle is once I get down in there and get established a bit. Got 1 currently, huh? Alright, let's do 2 more. Alright, what else do I want to take down? Till we establish a place where I can dump some food and water, we'll explore a little. We don't have much of a walk between the exits and here, so we'll explore a little bit before I lug too much stuff down there, I think. Might actually need the Barrett if we run into Skell Jugs. I do need something long range, possibly, or go with the Scout Rifle. I'll go with the Scout Rifle. And some FMJ. Alright, let's not take too much else down there for now. And we'll just leave stuff here for now. I should have brought a battery, but maybe we'll find one. All right, so we are underweight, plenty of capacity as always. Gear's in good shape. We got enough battery. I'll find more before I run that down. I don't have a control laptop yet, and I can now put this crowbar away. Alright, let's poke around. So, first time in a central lab facility. We're not even on the railroad's 2 more levels below us. So, this thing can go 9-10 levels down. I think it goes down to the very bottom, the max you can possibly go. Alright, and like I said, I've never been in one. I'm assuming it's like, whoa, that's already kind of weird. Broken SecBot. What broke the Secbot? Hey, Mr. Secbot, how did you manage to break yourself? So I actually need to slow down, because I mean, regular labs I can whip right through with very little danger by this point. But since I don't know how this one really works, I don't know if it's just like a regular lab, or if there's going to be changes to the floor plans, which would be really dangerous. Oh, we got a lit up bedroom right off the entrance. Alright, this might be my base right here, unless I find some place with a water supply. And a turret. Map. Is the map going to help me from here? No, map's not going to do anything. Alright, so north is the only way I can go there. Let's roll back again. Three by 3 grid. Bleach? Ammonia. I need bleach. Send me the bleach. Alright, somebody broke a door. And then disappeared randomly. Slime pit would be nice. We only got one so far. A couple of dissectors. Just the one slime pit? Alright, and west is the only choice. Alright. I want to know what broke all these things and then up and disappeared. It's weirding me out. Alright, and we got a apartment complex area with something making noise. So far it's just a bit of a different design, but the room layouts are all the same as what I'm used to. Hey, pumpkin. Vitamin A. Is bleach. 2 doses. Bio operator. He's a little quick. Be careful with him. Yep. Alright, punk. Let's go the other way around. I'm not sure what he's attracted to there that he's ignoring me. Take the time to dissect. Yeah, why not? Nope. Alright, so it's clear, no water source other than toilets, and only south or west. Either Mr. Skitterbots. Don't scare me. Whoops. Alright, now you do. You actually took that hit. You took that hit. Thought I was going to go down in one. Royal jelly. Whoops. We got a cure-all. Yay! And do I care? I don't care about the mutation tools, because we're not doing mutations this run. Hopefully I will recognize the spots that have the turrets hanging out in the corridors. And nowhere to go but east. More dead things. Killed by what again? So confused. Is this going to be an endpoint? I'm feeling like this might be an endpoint. Wrestler, so it's just a containment room.